Alrighty, boys and girls and people of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is my my bad. I burped there. This is Minecraft Survival Series episode 33 on the Marshall channel. On my channel, basically. I said the Marshall thing like it's a thing. But here we are. Oh, it's lagging right away. It's because of the rain. I absolutely hate the rain when it comes to this because it makes everything lags. So let's just go to sleep before I want to report you on the latest updates that we've been doing here in the village and in the complex. So before any of that, this is if you noticed, I made this little fence thing for the villagers to get inside the boat, and the whole reason why this is here is because when they get inside the boat, I can mobilize them to this part of the village, which I'm currently building. Because if you notice, most of the villages here, if I look at the map, they live right over here, so around this area, and so it's not evenly distributed. As you can see, this house is empty, and these houses are still empty. The space here is not being used properly. I don't want that to happen. If I can, I want to mobilize the villages to move over here so that they can spread out into the village area more evenly. I've told you about this before in the previous episode, and this is part of that step. I'll be making a huge house from this house over here, and I'll be making another like two houses over there for the villages, and we'll be making another one over here as well because I saw that this one was like a pretty weird spot that this is not included. So I want to make a new house over here. It's very empty, so there's nothing here. And this one is also a very weird empty spot, and I don't know what I should do with this. So I'm still leaving this for future ideas in the next few episodes, or when I'm going live. Maybe I'll think of something to build. And if you go into the map, I'm surprised that there's a group of villages here. I don't know what they're doing there, but let's see what they're up to. I was like, hey, wait a minute, why is there villages there? Let me check the map. You guys should be around here, I think. Are you guys inside the cave or something? I think these guys fell into a cave. Wait, let me check. Oh, you guys are over here. Ah, okay, so you did fall into the cave. That's why there's so many of you here. Let me help you go back up, my children. They literally are my citizens, so this is my job to protect them, kind of. Um, all right, it's okay, folks. I'm here to for the rescue. Wow, there's a lot of you here. My goodness, people. Ouch! Move out. Wait, I'm trying to pave a way for you folks to get out of here. I should probably cover this up. This is not good. Come on, come up here. Come on. I set the stage for you. All you have to do is come up here, and you're saved. Because you're not supposed to be here, buddy. Get up here. Because there was that. Those were the plans for the villages, and if I move back to my complex, which is to our base over there, let me just go and grab a minecart. I think do I have a minecart here? Let me just check. Oh, there's a bunch of you now. Look at you. Um, Where's my minecart again? I need to grab my minecart. It's not here. It's probably. Let me go check. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. I don't actually need to search it anywhere else. It's over here. Let's go back to our base, and I'll show you what I've been building there. So, long story short, I've been developing the park and the housing for the villagers that I've transported from the village to my house. And this is not a house. Actually, this is like a pretty modern complex that I wanna build here. So this part of the land is still very empty. If I look at the map, there are lots of empty spaces that still needs to be filled out. So, for example, like this one, I want to make houses over here, and I want to make houses over here as well. Probably like a small farm again here. Again, the best job I could give for the villages are farmers because they're well. I have quite a lot of crops there, so it's very easy for me to just keep building farms for them to work with. I think that's a pretty solid plan right there. We also have this small pond with the bridge over it. Sometimes I think it's too obvious when I speak about my projects because I mostly update these in my live streams, but I don't actually have updated them on my YouTube channel. So I forgot to mention that I built these things on stream. So yeah, I built this on stream, on live stream in TikTok. And I also built the rest of this park with shaders on. It looks amazing, but for performance concerns, I want to keep it without shaders on while I'm recording the video. But when I took the screenshot for the thumbnail of this video, that I will be using shaders for it. So no worries there. And we got these villages to sell books, and we have lots of the other villages inside here. If you go over here, there's lots of them inside here, and we got a cleric. What's up, buddy? There should be another guy up here. Yep, there's a few more beds up here as well for them to sleep in, and to make sure that they have the perfect amount of beds, because I don't want them to enter my house and use my bed without my permission. Okay, so this is the park. I spent quite a long time on it. I think around 4 hours or so. I was just, I was building this while I was live streaming, so I was talking with my chat and a few other things. I was eating, I was watching YouTube, but yeah, it's nice. I'm quite proud of it. So what I do is that I have this railway over here that I force the villagers to get inside the minecart, and then I'll just get them inside the house, and then they can just live there, or they can just go outside to grab their jobs or anything like that. So let me go back to the village real quick, because most of the work is actually done in the village right now. I think also it's just, I don't know, I feel good when I build stuff for the villages. Like it's weird because I feel like it's so fun to build your own little town and slash village slash city. It feels good. I think this is why emperors are so hell bent on keeping their rule, because it's actually kind of fun having building stuff for other people. It's really fun. It's really satisfying as well. Even though they're fictional, because obviously they're in game, they're not real. These people are not real. These villages, but I try to treat them as they're real. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. It just feels nice when you revamp a village on your own. And there's a few empty spots over here as well. As you notice, there's lots of work to do. Okay, in summary, there's lots of work to do, and I'm still very excited to do all of this. I actually watched my very first episode on the channel about the Minecraft Survival series, and I was walking through this well over here, and I think everything there's just lots of changes that I've done. That it's crazy that I was there a few months ago. Like I never really pictured myself to build something this big. Because when it comes to Minecraft, that meme that has been spreading on TikTok is that you will have like a 2 week Minecraft phase where you just keep playing Minecraft nonstop, and then after 2 weeks you're done. You get bored of it, like you don't want to touch Minecraft anymore. But for me, that is not the case now. I feel motivated. I feel like I should keep building stuff because I feel like I actually build pretty good stuff. Even though they're not the greatest. Like I built this weird Optimus Prime looking house over here, but it's not the best. But hey, it's there. And I also make this really large villager villager breeder house that I have, which I can easily transport those villagers back into my complex with this little train station that I have. So yeah, that was it. What else should I mention? Oh yeah, I should mention that I also got upgrades on my armor. Let me actually just show you. It's a bit noisy with all the villagers humming and talking with their noises. Now, no offense, villagers, but sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, I could say. Alright, so we got Unbreaking on all of our armor, which is pretty good. We got Unbreaking 3, and we got Mending. So now our armor is pretty much indestructible. I just have to mend them with XP when I need. And also, most of our tools also got Mending and Unbreaking 3 on them. So we're pretty set, you guys. We're pretty set to even maybe beat the Ender Dragon if we want to. But I'm not that type of guy who speed runs and rushes the game to immediately, I want to go to Nether, I want to collect blaze rods, and I want to defeat the Ender Dragon super fast. I want to get the Elytra. It's so much work. I feel like building stuff like this is what Minecraft is built for, right? It's what makes Minecraft so special. Even without defeating the Ender Dragon, people can still find Minecraft so satisfying. And I think this was a moment of realization for me. It was like last night I saw this like, yeah, I forgot that Minecraft is this. It's so much fun. I enjoy it so much that I keep playing it nonstop. I felt like a kid again, almost to the point where I felt guilty because I felt like I've never felt this pleasure of playing a game so much as I did, like last night specifically. That's why I got this realization that oh, Minecraft is supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a game where you can build anything you want on it, and yeah, you just realize all the creative ideas that's filled into your head. You know, it's fun. It really is. I keep saying that. I sound like I'm crazy, but it really is like when I did my park. So let me just show you. When I did my little park behind my house here, I actually felt really proud of it because I know that I put a lot of thought into it, and I experimented on different blocks that I should use. I watched tutorials on how to build a park, and I wondered if each of these villagers should have a different job, and I put composters around for them to work as a farmer. I made a little pond. I planted trees. I'm just trying to make everything else look better. It's just fun. It's satisfying. I also made this little thing that you guys can just chill in. I think you guys could see this a lot in parks where you are from. So just a quick note there. That's why I made that. And we also have, I don't know why I planted spruce saplings here, but they're here. This place is going to be for housing, specifically. So I'm trying to remember some of the houses that I've made in an old SMP that I used to play in, and I built a similar complex to what I have here. I think I just like building little towns for myself. It's just fun. Um, I want to go for the old Minecraft aesthetic. So let's see if I can combine the styles to the old Minecraft aesthetic of houses. And yeah, I'll just put a few beds there and I'll let the villagers roam free. Because here's the thing. The nice thing about having lots of villages in your complex is that there's lots of randomly iron golems spawning everywhere. So there's this one guy, and I think there's a few others if I put on the map here. There's a few others. Okay, so we have this guy over here. We have this guy. We have this guy. We have this guy. So these are all. They just randomly spawned in because I suddenly have a lot of villages in my area. So that's the nice thing about having villages in your base. Iron golems just randomly spawn out of nowhere. And it's if you go to the village here as well, it's the same thing. There's lots of iron golems randomly spawning everywhere. I think this is all I can give you now. Again, I'm truly grateful for what I can do in Minecraft, on YouTube, on TikTok. It's been amazing. God bless all the people who watch me. God bless to the people who leave down the comments, who shared my stream, who shared my videos. It's been a great help. I find this very fulfilling. I find this is like one of the best ways for me to truly express myself. Like I don't get this chance anywhere else. The rest of the stuff that I do daily is just for work. Other than my time for devotion or anything, or for religious purposes. But you get the idea. Um, this is like my space. This is it. This is what I want to express in my Minecraft world. I want to bring my childhood memories back so that other people can see it, that this is the mind of Marshall when he wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber. This was it. This was the random little moments that I saw in Minecraft videos when I was little, when I was a teenager. Man. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope all of you have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time on the next episode. God bless you. Bye bye.